put the camera on you.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God, that makes it hard.
Difficult.
No, you do it properly. Come on, grow up.
That's all right. I'll make that work.
The start clap. I've got the clap.
Yeah, the chlamydia. Chlamydia clap. How did it get to clap?
Yeah, when... I don't have the clap, but if we're starting with that, I'm just going to say I don't have it. How did it get there?
Yeah.
I don't know. Round of applause for someone who discovered it.
Yeah,
No.
I was thinking... Yeah.
Is there something there?
Round of
No.
applause.
I
for,
thought
like,
of something
overcoming
about
it.
you never get bloke with clap, round of applause. Oh, there's something to do there.
Something there.
There's something there. We can work it.
Work on it back home.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Bit of pen and paper.
We're black.
We are very much not.
We're back.
We are though.
Yeah. So it's good to be back. How's your week, Finn? Well, Finn's back.
Finn's back.
Fucking hell.
I know.
We lost 500 subscribers last episode.
I know. Finn's camera work.
No, I actually didn't mind. I didn't mind the slow...
Forgetful.
The forgetful. It
forget
kind
to,
of worked, yeah.
There were a couple of times where you guys were mid-conversation. I realised I was looking at myself in the camera. So that's a good start. But,
That's all right. It was.
you know, we live and we learn.
We do.
We do. Good,
that's all
good-
we can
good
ask.
Quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was your week?
Pretty cruisy.
Yeah.
Played in the final Sunday, beat the Pines, which is
Nice.
always good because no one likes them.
Do you know no one
Really?
likes your club?
My club.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, no one likes clubs that win.
But you haven't won
Yeah, but we will.
a flag.
Maybe.
When was the last time you won a flag?
Medalizer
Not actually taking the piss out of you. I'm actually curious.
in the seniors.
Yeah.
I think they won one in 2005. So a long
Ooh.
time ago.
How about that? Mornington was 2004.
Germana are strong, aren't they?
Yeah, they look all right.
Germana
Pretty good
are
outfit.
strong. What about you?
Yeah. We'll find out tomorrow.
No, how's your week?
Nah.
I want to find that out tomorrow.
Yeah. Week's been all right. Nothing special. Just work and uni.
It's cold today.
Oh, yeah. It is cold. But by the time this comes out, it's probably hot.
Yeah.
That's the
So
thing.
we're
Next
recording
week's
on the
good.
Friday, which it was really windy and pissing down all day.
Yeah, awful.
Awful day.
Awful day.
Shocking weather.
You know what was sad about today? My boss said I could leave, but I financially needed to stay.
Simo say you could leave.
He said, you can leave after smoke if you want. And I said, Simo, I work 2 days a week.
Oh.
I need these extra hours.
So what'd you do for
So-
like 3 hours?
I put dirt on the ground. I filled in divots.
Oh, you did divots.
It was...
Fuck. Divots is a tough gig.
Yeah, you earn your money doing divots.
No.
How's your week, Jack?
Thanks, Finn. It was good. Learnt some things.
Did ya? Like what?
Oh, we'll get into them later.
Nice.
Maybe not for the good.
For
but
bad. That's all right. That's still learning.
For the interesting, I'd say. I wouldn't say the good or bad. For the
the
knowledge of it.
So you're more educated.
Yeah, about my father.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll get into Grantley's story and
Yeah.
our similarity later.
Similarity.
But yeah, tough week for us all.
Was it? It wasn't, though.
Yeah, but I like saying that.
Yeah. Then it's halfway.
I've been working 2 days a week for the last month. Fuck, it's been tough.
Yeah.
Woke up at 11 this morning. When is it too late to wake up?
11.
When it's embarrassing.
11.
Is it
11's
11
bad.
embarrassing?
11's bad, I reckon.
So 10's fine. You've slept in.
I feel bad if I'm up after 9, personally.
Up after 9.
If I'm still in bed at 9 and I don't have any reason, like I didn't have anything on late the night before. If I'm waking up after 9, I'm just pathetic in my head. But if I've went out the night before or I was, I don't know, just doing something and got home late and I need that sleep, I don't know. When's the late? I don't know. You can't be up. Once it gets to double digits, like 10.
Tell you what stinks, sucks balls.
What?
You got the sleep in the next day, you're waking up at 6 for some reason.
Yeah, nah.
That sucks.
The body clock.
I can sleep forever. My body thinks good time is 6. I hate that. I can't get back to sleep after that.
You guys have to get up like early as for work, don't you?
Yeah.
5:15 for me.
Yeah.
What's it for you?
I get up at 5 so I can make a coffee.
Oh,
So
How do you like
the
flip
pre-work
between
cough.
5 a.m. and then sleep into 11?
I don't know.
that is a 6-hour difference. That is quite significant. That's almost some people's whole night's sleep. Some people only get 6 hours sleep and function.
Yeah, I don't. I can do that. I can function off 6. I'm okay with 6.
You can function off like 3.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
insane.
okay with no sleep. To an extent.
I'm awful. So bad. I need at least 6. Otherwise, I'm no good. 8, I'm laughing.
I haven't been dreaming much. Been lacking on the dreams. Are you big dreamers?
Yeah, I dream a bit, but I keep forgetting recently what I've been dreaming about, and it's been annoying me because I almost like wake up and consciously try to remember what happened, and I forget straight away.
Yeah, I have real strange dreams. Like,
What's the strangest dream you've had
Yeah,
that really sticks out in
give
your
us a
mind?
recent strange dream.
oh fuck, I'm being put on the spot here.
No, but everyone has like reoccurring dreams.
Do you have a reoccurring one that's weird?
Oh, I've got a good one.
I got a crocodile one.
I get one that like all the time. I'm at school. I'm in year 4 for some reason, and I've gone to school and I've gone, fuck, I don't have pants on.
Yeah, I've done that. I've
got
done that as well.
The naked school
Yeah.
dream.
Yeah,
And
Oh.
mum can't come to bring him to you
Yeah.
until later, so it's just
everyone's just laughing at you.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
hate
oh.
the naked school dream because you never even semi. You're always going
Yeah.
flaccid.
Flare,
And everyone's
soft,
laughing at you.
soft hand hands.
Soft
Like,
hand or hand at
Oh.
school.
Soft hands.
Morning, Miss McDonald.
Morning, Miss McDonald.
What do you reckon?
What do you reckon, Miss McDonald? Not great.
She seemed to like that in my dreams. So.
Did she? Oh, well.
Yeah, it was good.
It's your
stuff.
dreams.
We got on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I always have this car crash dream. And I had that before I actually crashed my car. And now every time I get in a car, I think I'm going to crash my car.
What kind of crash? Big crash?
Like, I lose control of the car and I just smack into something.
Oh.
Like, I don't
like
know
the
how.
smack.
I don't like it. It's
No.
not fun every time. And I know when I'm in the dream that, and if I'm in a car, I'm like, I'm going to crash this. I'm like, I'll go really slow and then somehow I still smack into something.
I reckon I'm a pretty good driver. I'm going to say it. I reckon the speed limits are too slow. Surely someone is out there thinking the same thing, driving 60 on the Esplanade.
Yes,
It shouldn't be 60.
there are scenarios like the Esplanade,
Do you
which
hum
should
around-
be 80.
I hum around the neighbourhood roads like it's a racetrack.
yeah. I can't imagine going like 50 everywhere.
Or whatever.
50's slow, isn't it?
50's like if there's no speed like signs, it's 50 around like neighborhood areas.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, it's
It
not.
shouldn't be.
Nah, promise.
It is.
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
we
rule.
agree.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
sorry.
should it be?
No. Oh yeah, probably. What if a little kid like runs out because their basketballs
Yeah.
falling down the driveway and you're going 70 and
Yeah, whatever.
Do an Elliot and burst the ball.
Yeah.
what happened? This is a
Previous pod that you obviously haven't listened to, which is
No, I
fine, but
did.
you're sacked.
I did. I just thought we were bringing up.
Episode 47.
Yeah.
48.
Number 50, this one.
Number 50 this one. Raise the bat.
Yeah,
Good average 50.
50. Take it.
Big body count though.
It's about 48 more than I thought we were going to do, so
Yeah.
I'll take it. It's a good start.
Was there a point?
Body count. Not going to let that slide.
Just waiting for a giggle off that. I thought that was all right.
Was there a point when you're doing the pods that you thought, all right, this is probably not good. We can't do another one, or was there ever like a real bad moment?
COVID fucked us a bit.
Oh, in the bum.
COVID wasn't good
Yeah, it wasn't good.
because we do it here and Kyle wasn't allowed over here.
Yeah.
We snuck one in.
Yeah. I was also a scared boy of the rules. And my parents are very much like, these are the guidelines we've been set. We're not going outside of these guidelines.
The COVID.
Yeah.
big
And they just
C.
instill fear into me. And then I'm just like, I can't do it.
Mm.
When in retrospect, I absolutely should have come over here and we should have recorded heaps of podcasts and
It would have
posted
dominated
all of them.
COVID. No one would have had anything to do.
Yeah.
We
People
were
would-
so shit and we still are.
yeah, we're still learning. But yeah, that really stunted us as well.
Yeah, the
But-
big C.
Yeah. Wasn't good. But
Looking back, would you do things differently with the restrictions? What were you like
Absolutely.
with the restrictions? How did you play it? Cautiously or were you against the
grain.
press?
I mean, I didn't like follow it to a T, but
Mm.
I wasn't an idiot about it. I don't know. But parents are pretty cool about it.
Mm.
I was going to Charlotte's like back and forth both times anyway, so I was always
But that's
on
your
the road.
girlfriend. You're allowed to see your girlfriend.
Yeah,
Yeah, but then like there's times we went to a mate's house around the corner and it was fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, I wish I did that more.
Yeah, the mates.
Just catching up with a couple of mates at someone's house. It's not like it's a huge party or anything.
The thing about that though was you kind of got to get a feel with how the parents are with it. If
Yeah.
you go over to a mate's house, you're not going over to their house. You're going over to their folks' house,
Yeah, no, that is fair.
and they've got a sick mum or dad that they're trying to look after. Like, it's all a bit of a fuckball. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not good.
It's weird. That was kind of like, especially when we just came out of it, everyone was very like my parents were like, oh, we can't have too many people over just yet. And I was just like, come on, what are we doing?
I was a bit like that.
My grandparents have about 7 boosters in the last month. I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah.
It was also cringy looking back on it.
Oh, it was so embarrassed.
So
We
the
looked
whole
like,
thing is just like, no.
oh, we can't go outside of 10 Ks from our house.
Insanity.
What kind of like little bitches are we? Like, what is going on?
An hour of exercise. As soon as you click past that, you're
You're done. No more than an
You've
hour.
got-
62
fucked.
minutes. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Better get back home.
Yeah, otherwise you get a fine. Bullshit. That's insane.
What about the mask? Say you went into a cafe. Were you all for the mask, or I was kind of against? I didn't love the mask.
I didn't care about the mask.
I hated the mask. Like if I went into a bakery and it was just one other person in there, and he's telling me like to put a mask on, it's like it's just you and me in
What are you
here,
gonna do,
mate.
Jack?
Like I'm putting one on, but I didn't like it. Like,
Yeah.
what are you so? I don't have it. Like,
Yeah.
I want a sausage roll.
No, that's that's fair. Like if I was on a train or something, like I get it, or like something that's like a lot of people around.
Mm.
But if it was just like a couple of us in a room, fairly spaced out,
Mm.
I think we're right.
Were you one to tell off other people who were doing things wrong? I
Not
don't
really.
like that. I can't do that. So say you're in line at the shopping centre and the person in front of you doesn't have a mask on. Are you saying, mate, come on, throw that thing on?
No, well,
Bit
if
of
I got a
respect,
mask,
or-
I didn't like people. It depends if he was being like obnoxious about it. If he was being one of those guys like, I'm not going to wear a mask.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck you, put it on.
Yeah.
But if he was like, oh, I don't have one, I just need to get this, I'm going home or something. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care.
No worries.
It's how he played his cards.
The card play.
Oh, I saw that. That was on a, where were we? We were on a plane back from somewhere. And this guy was just like, at the start of the flight, just refusing to put the mask on. You can't make me put it on. And I'm like, put it on, you fuckwit. It's like, oh, there's people heckling him from the back. It's like, your dad's gay. It's like not even relevant at this point. And it was so, it made me so angry. Just put it on. Everyone wants to go home.
I don't mind the old refusal though. I don't mind a bit of fight back. If something's stupid, if I don't like something,
It
I
was
don't mind
holding-
someone doing it for me, the fighting. So I'm not the fighter.
This guy was holding up the whole flight for everyone. It's like, if you want to be on this flight, you have to have the mask. It was like fresh back from COVID, like going international and stuff. Just put it on. We all want to leave. Like we've already been waiting for a while. It's just, let's just get along.
I didn't mind a bit of fight with the stupidity of it.
It was so dumb.
We're all in here. We've all got it.
I don't know how the masks were going to help in a plane.
No, tight spaces.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're literally sharing an armrest with someone.
Yeah.
No surfing in COVID. Remember that? Could share it out there, boys. Don't go out there. Could pass it on.
Pass it on out in the surf with 3 other blokes. How weird is that?
That was strange.
Can't surf.
This is why it's so cringe. You look back on it and we
But we did it.
did.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
We just went with it. We didn't question it. But then I'm having a go at people that are questioning it.
What would the government have to say, or the cops have to say to you if you're out there and they catch you and they say, mate, come in,
Bring it in, boys.
and
Bring
you
it in.
say, what am
What?
I doing wrong? And they're like, you're surfing COVID, you can't surf. And you actually said, like, could I transmit it out here? What argument would they have? Not much.
Yeah, you're not going to infect a seal. Like, what else? What are you going to do? And also, you might be out there with one mate,
One mate.
and he'll probably be catching a wave and be about 30 meters away from you. Slim chances of transmitting. Anyway, I don't want to keep talking about COVID because I hate it.
Gross.
We're beating an old.
This is why it's
what's it
cringe.
called?
I actually feel sick thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no
It was
fun.
kind of fun, though.
Yeah, well, little things. You have to adapt and find
Getting paid
fun in
a lot
other
of money
ways.
to sit
Getting
home
paid
and
a
do
lot of
nothing.
money to fuck all.
I didn't get paid a cent, which was awesome because I had to keep
Wank
working.
every day and play PlayStation.
Oh,
Just absolute squatter.
gee, that is a healthy lifestyle.
Kyle, you were doing it twice as much as I was.
That is not true.
It is true.
No.
We were as single as fucking mingles,
Oh, yeah.
playing Rocket League every day.
It was actually pretty sad.
Yeah.
I was going to, you're going to uni the next day hungover on a Zoom. It's not good.
Different men now.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Not really.
not really. But that's all right. We try our best.
Mm.
But what's popped up for me? Oh, yeah, I've noticed this going to, because I've been doing an internship up in the city. And there's something I noticed that I like people are 50-50 on. The lime green scooters.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah,
What
they're good.
do you like them?
I don't mind them. Yeah.
Have you been on one?
Have you been on one yet?
No.
No, they're
Exactly.
fun. Yeah.
But I don't want to because they look lame.
They look lame.
Lame.
You know,
because I reckon it's because mainly I'm seeing 40-year-old men catching them from work along the Yarra with like their laptop on their bag and their suit and their tie, just beaming along at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sober as a cat, like completely. If it was
Actual means of transport.
actual means of transport, those things are made for drunk people at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I am almost certain.
Yeah, but they are fun. Yeah, until you go on one, I reckon. I thought the same thing. I'm like, I'm never getting on that thing. Look at it.
How many times have you gone on it though?
I haven't been in one in Australia.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
So you've only been on like maybe once or twice.
About 15 times, I reckon.
15 times. Okay, that's a few.
I've
Yeah.
spent. They're expensive.
Dan, they are expensive. Dan and I broke one once.
That's not
we
cheap.
Thought, we thought they were a 2-people one, so we had 2 of us on it trying to go up.
Was that in St Kilda?
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing you.
Yeah.
I was in
Yeah,
an
you-
Uber.
And I'm pretty sure...
Took you twice as long to get there, but you thought it was so cool.
I ended up getting an Uber anyway. But
Because you broke it.
we're sitting there on the brake, and I think the brake or whatever, like, just completely tore the wheel.
Understood.
They're heavy. Like if the battery runs out and you got to find a spot to put it. Because if you don't put it in a parking spot,
Yeah.
you get done, don't you?
Do they have a zone?
Nah, yeah, they got zones.
They do have zones.
there's-
You don't have
Zone
to put it
scoots.
in a parking spot, but you can't take it outside of a certain zone.
Yeah.
Are you-
Smart.
But you
Yeah.
can't just leave it on the sidewalk, can you?
Yeah, you
I
can,
think so.
wherever.
I didn't know that.
Then what's the point? Like, you can only go to, like, certain stops. Might not be convenient.
Yeah, no.
So seeing around the city makes sense. I understand that. But now I'm seeing these orange bikes around like Mornington, Mount Eliza. Chances no one's using them
I haven't
ever.
seen the orange bikes yet.
Just orange bikes. They're like,
Are they electric ones?
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah,
I think they're basically the same
They're
kind
around
of
my
thing.
joint.
Why? Everyone around that joint is either getting a lift or they own their own bike.
Yeah. Strange. It's a city thing, I think.
Yeah, like around areas where you're trying not to, drive, where you can get around easy. I understand.
I feel a bit lame on those things and people are looking at me.
Just imagine this. You're riding that scooter and your dad sees you.
Yeah.
There is no way. You're like, yeah, I'm not riding a scooter. That's lame and shit. And I'm a man and all that shit. I like women.
like
That's what you
women.
think straight
Yeah.
away.
I don't mind them. They're fun. They're a lot of fun. I went on one in Prague, I think,
Yeah.
with someone I hadn't met before, and it was really fun.
Yeah. Was it late at night?
Yeah, it was late. It was
So
like
that's the
3
only-
a.m. There's no one on the road. I'm driving on the road. Like,
Yeah, that's all right. I don't mind that. I understand that. But if you're using it sober from work and you're over the age of 30, I feel very uncomfortable.
so you're not big on the lime.
Nah.
I reckon until you try it, I reckon you should give it a go next time you're in the big
Right.
smoke
I'll keep an open mind.
on the big lime. Nah, they're good. Yeah. I'm a lime guy.
Okay, the lime scooter gets a tick.
Do you
Um,
tick off your content?
No,
Is it
I don't.
tick-worthy?
I delete it. And I'm like, that was shit.
Really?
Basically. I delete most of it, yeah.
I don't delete them. I hold on to them and bring them up
Memories
in.
do.
I don't want to... Memories for what? Want to write a book? No one's going to read that book.
Snapchat's memories. Do you go on them much?
Yeah.
I don't have Snapchat.
yeah, I
deleted it.
rarely use Snapchat.
Yeah, no, the memories are funny. I use Snapchat to record a lot of things.
Like TikToks.
Yeah, like TikToks.
Yeah.
No, not quite.
All right, let's start a thing where we try and get Finn banned off TikTok. Can we actually try and do that? Everyone that listens, that would make me so happy.
What would be the premise?
Why?
Yeah.
Racial content or something. I don't know. We'll find something in there.
Isn't there a thing? What did you say what did you call local people from Montenegro again?
Dicey.
Yeah. You had a word for them.
Everyone thought of it.
They're the Montenegrians.
That's it. That's what we all thought. What are they actually called?
No, I think they are Montenegrin. Because I thought I said it blindly, the other thing first.
And you're like, oh, take that back. Delete the tape.
Have you heard what? We were in, I think it was Barcelona with Noxie, and there was a guy in our hostel from Syria. And you know how you kind of just, when you meet someone, you say, hey, mate, how you going?
Yeah.
Where you from? Whatever. Yeah, you got Noxie. And Noxie's really polite.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Noxie's like, you know, where you from? He's like, oh, I'm from Syria. And Noxie's like, oh, what's it like there? And the guy said, oh, it's blown to fuck.
That's even better. Oh, that's so funny.
Just not quite.
Blown to fuck.
Like, been at war for like 25 years.
Yeah, how do you reckon it is, Noxie?
Yeah. How did you respond?
Oh, yeah, it was like,
Oh,
kind of like laughed.
oh
But
man.
you know, that was a lapse in concentration from old Knox man.
That's all right.
That reminds me of like, it's a completely different scale. But like on the weekend, or the last 2 weekends, like we've beaten teams in finals and we've eliminated them. And you're shaking hands after the game and they're going, good luck for the rest of the year. And you just go in the back of your mind, oh yeah, you too.
Oh, did you say it?
I did it multiple times, both times, just blindly.
Oh, Finn.
Yeah. What the teams you've just knocked out of finals? Yeah, understood. Yeah, that's
You too.
you too. Yeah.
You walk past it.
Oh.
Oh, gee, I'm an asshole.
And then you do it again 3 people later.
Yeah, you do it again. You're like, oh no. That's all right.
I've noticed in Australia, we always say, you know, hey, how you going?
Yeah.
It's not like that anywhere else.
What do they say? Just hey.
It's just hi. Or like, that's it.
How weird is that?
I reckon
It's
that's
weird.
better.
And you say, hey, how you going? They look at you weirdly and they're like, yeah, good. How are you?
Do they think like you're actually trying to start a genuine conversation?
I think
maybe.
so, yeah. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they obviously speak a different language. So like, hey.
Hey.
But
Huh. Yeah. That's what. It's a Jolie's cat. But yeah.
I can imagine like them going like, hey, how you going? And then like walking past you and then stopping. And like, is this the start of a conversation here or what are we doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit... We're too nice sometimes, I reckon.
Are we? We're not too nice. We're assholes.
Yeah, I know. We're bad people.
I don't know if you've spoken about it on the pod actually, but what pissed me off the most in Europe is when you're getting off a train and people are getting on and they're not letting you get off.
Oh.
I've got this big bag and these
Yeah.
people are getting on before I can get off and then they're getting annoyed because I'm trying to get off my big bag. But
Yeah.
by the end of it, I was just walking around just fucking throwing the bag.
They're impatient. They
Mate,
want the good seat, mate. Yeah.
It's just made no sense at all. It fucked me off.
Yeah, I don't like that. It happens with elevators as well. It's like you got to let people get off so there's space for you to get on.
And they get angry when they're getting pushed around.
Yeah.
Seats are a big deal when it comes to transport, I reckon. Did I tell you how I snuggled a seat on the plane once?
No.
Well, I got
Snuggled.
Smuggled.
Yeah, smuggled a seat.
Smiggled.
Smiggled. Good pens.
Anyway.
I got so sick of sitting next to this huge German guy on one of my flights.
Mm-hmm.
So I've gone out where the toilets are, folded down one of the staff seats, and sat there for like half an hour until I got asked to move. It was the best thing I've ever done.
I just don't have that confidence to find a staff seat and be like, yep, I'm here
Well,
now.
they like fold up. So I just like unhooked it while they were doing the food trolleys.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And you playing dumb gets you so far, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I didn't know this was your seat. Sorry, no, I'll move.
You
Yeah,
know,
you go
your
back
seat.
to your
Says
seat.
staff seat on the on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Connor was telling us that he was on his flight home, his 13-hour flight, he was sitting on an aisle seat,
Mm.
and this bloke was sitting in the middle seat behind him, and his girlfriend was sitting in the middle seat in front of him. And the bloke behind him's gone, "Hey mate, do you mind if we like swap seats because it's my girlfriend there?"
Mm.
And he's gone, "Yeah, no worries." And then he's been stuck in the middle seat for a 13-hour flight. This is right at the start of the flight, by the way, next to these two massive blokes, just because he couldn't say no.
Can you say no to that?
Fucking oath, you can.
Yeah, you can. You can.
You probably
Just
can
be
say
like,
no.
dude, I'll be honest, I'm not sitting in the middle.
I'd ask for like $50.
Yeah,
I'd do it for
that's
$50.
smart.
Yeah.
He was flat as after, but
He'd be like, no, just let me sit next to my girlfriend.
I've just put all my stuff in this front sleeve.
he paid for the aisle as well.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would have, just make something up. Oh, I paid extra for this seat. Sorry, man. Should have booked them together like a normal couple would have done, kind of thing.
Are your shoes off on the plane?
No. I'll undo my laces, not shoes off. I'm not walking around with my shoes off.
I'm always wearing my Birks, so they just come off straight away.
Yeah, that's okay. But smelly feet, gross. I don't like smelly
But
feet.
you can't smell anything on a plane. Like you fart and it gets sucked right up through that.
Oh, it definitely doesn't.
It does, dude.
Yeah, it doesn't. It sits. It sits. It's so gross.
Have you ever
Planes are
smelled
gross.
BO on a plane?
No, because like the plane is all one big odor of gross smells combined.
Nah, it's not. It's actually quite nice.
You reckon planes smell nice?
Well, they don't smell like anything because they suck it out of that thing and bring in new air all the time, I reckon.
I reckon you just get used to how bad it smells in there
Mm.
that you can't tell.
I can never smell the food in front of me.
Yeah, because it's not actually real food. It's like plastic.
I reckon it's because the smells get sucked, mate.
The suck smell.
The
Point.
suck of smell. It's a thing.
It might be.
Tell you what always stinks, I reckon, like Aussie classic Chinese restaurants that like are somehow surviving.
Yeah.
You
I
walk
haven't
in-
had that in a while.
I went there for Nan's 89th the other day.
Great innings.
Yeah, good.
89.
89.
Fucking hell.
Getting fucking old.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have her in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. All sit down. There's like 10 of us. Somehow a conversation comes out about Dad's disease that he has with his cold hands.
Oh, sure.
Right? And his
Gee,
hand-
I'm so happy you said cold hands.
What do you mean?
I thought you were going to say cock.
Oh,
My heart was
hold it
racing.
there. His hands like go purple
Yeah.
in the cold, like really like zombie like freakish hands. And
Yeah,
it's weird.
okay.
Raynaud's disease. It's called. Give it a
Mate,
go.
Braden Maynard's
Yeah,
disease.
Braden Bruzzy suspended disease.
Yeah.
So we talk about, we bring up, he starts talking about it and the new medication he's on. And like Nan's listening, Auntie Jen's listening, everyone's listening. Family.
Everyone.
Yeah, and little Henry, my second cousin's in on it as well.
Yeah, good on you, Henry.
Yeah. So, well, what medication are you on, Dad? And he's like, you won't believe it. I'm on Viagra.
Hey, on.
So the whole
Hang
table fucking cracks itself. Like bad. Like laughing, like awkward, and then all the jokes start coming out.
Oh.
And like Mum or Dad forgot who it was, and now they said, "Oh, Jack's on that as well."
Yeah, and you should have been not for the hands.
I'm like, fuck. It's like, what kind of similarity do we share? Both having Viagra. I don't use it anymore. Only rare scenarios.
Good on you. It's good.
But
Well done.
he's
can raise-
openly
he can raise the
talking
bat.
about how he's getting stiffies at work because he's on this
Oh,
medication.
why is he talking about it with his family?
It's just what I wanted to know.
I'm not talking about I'm taking, like, I understand you could say I'm taking Viagra for my hands, but you don't continue down the path of I'm getting genuine boners at work.
It's not a good look, your dad taking Viagra.
Oh, he works at the same place as me. If I see him with a boner, I'll quit.
Nah.
You know what I reckon?
What?
I reckon someone in the family's caught the Viagra and he's come up with an excuse for it.
No,
What
but
do
you
you
wouldn't
mean?
make up getting boners at work.
It's more of an excuse for why he's got the Viagra.
I just don't feel comfortable knowing my dad takes it.
Why?
Because
There's
what does
nothing wrong
Viagra do?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what goes into you. Imagine Doc, right?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Kyle's old man. Imagine him walking around with full mask, mate. You're like,
Oh.
it's not a comforting sight. And I know Grant right now is on it every day because
He's
he's
setting sail, that bloke.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like Next time he stands up and you have a conversation with him.
Like, great. Put your dressing gown, mate.
It's nasty.
Oh.
Oh, bugger.
Like
Yeah.
you go sports similarity, something you share.
Yeah. Viagra.
Viagra.
Imagine that.
How you feeling, Dad? Yeah, mine hasn't kicked in just yet.
You run out, that's all right. You can have some of mine.
Some of mine, mate. You want half? We'll go half.
We'll go halves.
Yeah.
We'll split it.
Oh, I don't need it tonight.
You can
How'd
have
you
it.
go last night?
Imagine,
eh?
imagine he comes around and you, hey, Jack, you got any extras?
Knocks on my door. You got any of the good stuff, mate? I only need 25 mg.
Oh, 25 mg.
That was the big similarity that we share now.
Yeah, well, that's that's an interesting
Hey, I
night
don't
at the
use it as much
Chinese
anymore.
restaurant.
Confidence is mostly there.
Confidence is there. Confidence is key. I don't know.
The ads on Facebook won't go away, though.
That's good. The algorithm. You're in there.
I'm in there.
You're in there. You're
It
stuck.
swallowed me.
It has.
Spit or swallow, decide to swallow.
Oh, man. All right. So here's something I heard today from some... This isn't really attack on girls,
Here we
but it's something I heard single girls say that kind of... I don't know why it annoyed me, but it did. And they were talking about getting back into dating and stuff. And they said how they have to talk to older guys because guys our age are so immature. Like, so immature our age. We have to, like, talk to guys that are at least 3 years older or something like that.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're not 18 anymore.
So is this like, how old are these people?
They'd be our age, and they're like, I have to talk to guys older because guys our age are just so
They just don't
immature.
understand.
They just don't understand emotional intelligence, all this stuff. Like, okay, fair enough. Like, that's fine. If I'm going to concede that, I will. I'll wear it. But you can't turn around saying guys talking to younger girls, because I'm going to do the math here. The emotional intelligence and emotional maturity should be even. If they're going for older, we can go for younger.
Well, yeah.
I only did simple maths in school, but that adds up in my head.
Yeah.
They can't have it the other way, can they? And they'll be like, oh, you're talking to someone younger. That's weird.
Is it weird to talk to someone younger?
I don't think it is.
I mean, fucking
I reckon-
me standing on 2 feet here.
It's all right.
I don't know. I mean, like, yeah.
There's a
It
double
depends on
standard.
the age. What age is it like? Like, for example, if you're 22 and you're talking to a 19-year-old. I actually don't know if that's your case, but
No.
I find that a little bit strange. Or
I
like
reckon-
18, but then like
18's
21 and
no-go.
24 is cool.
18's no go. Unless if you're 21 and over, 18's odd.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
You
that.
can be 20 and date an 18-year-old.
But
I
they're
think.
still at
Yeah.
school though.
But you have
Yeah,
to.
that's a big. Like,
You have to
thing.
have met before you were maybe 18. I reckon.
Yeah.
Can you imagine picking up your girlfriend and be like, "How was school?"
Nah, there's no way.
After being graduated 2 years,
Yeah.
absolutely no way.
You're on your green
No.
peas, potentially more.
I'm
How was
still on
school?
the greens.
I reckon for our age though, over 20, no dramas.
Yeah.
18, 19, it's like, oh gee. Especially
Silly
19, you're like, oh, they turn 20 soon? That's what you're thinking. Like, but when do they turn 20? Is it this
And you're
year?
going to be 25 and they're having their 21st.
Yeah, look. 25 into 20, you know what? That's not too bad.
No.
I know someone that has like a 6-year
6-year gap. How old
married. They're married though, older. And no one will bat an eye to that.
are they? That's fine. I feel like when you're fucking 78 and 74, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
The older you get to like 10,000, 10,004.
Yeah, I think we were discussing this. Do you reckon it's to do with like percentage of your life? Because if there's like a 4-year gap and they're 18,
Yeah, if you're 5, you're not shagging a 1-year-old. It's just
Yeah.
not happening.
like that's a fifth of their life.
It's not good.
5 and 1. Like, you know what I mean?
It sounds so fucked up.
Yeah,
no,
it
but
is,
that's
yeah.
simple maths terms. Like 74 and then, I don't know.
Yeah, if these
70.
ladies want the 3 years, like,
Yeah.
I think it's
what's
all-
3 years when you're 70?
Yeah, no, 100%. When
But
you're
what's
3
the-
and there's 0.
Well, yeah, well, you know, we don't have to go back down Jack's train of thought. But I reckon that has something to do with it. Percentage of life.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's
In the
it.
gap.
If you're going to like quantify it,
Yeah.
that's the way.
Yeah.
Well, when you get into those ages and there's big gaps there, you have to figure out some kind of math.
All right, here's a good question.
Here we go.
If you're single, right?
Oh, no.
You're single. We've all been there.
Have.
Maybe not Finn, actually. But you're
While ago.
single. You're talking to a girl at the bar who clearly looks of age, right?
Okay.
You're like, I don't know, 22.
Yep.
And, you know, you're getting along really well, like a fucking house on fire.
Yep.
And you can't just say, how old are you? So you go out through the night and, you know, you've maybe shared a kiss or two, you maybe gotten intimate or whatever,
Okay.
and you find out she's like 18. What's the play if you're like...
You cut it off.
You cut it off.
straight away.
You're going to have to, unfortunately.
Imagine that happening. Fuck that.
Yeah, no good. No, that wouldn't be fun.
It would ruin your night.
Yeah. You would.
Would you be flat because you got along so well?
Yeah. Because then you'd be thinking like, oh, what could have been with this person? But you can't because they've just turned of age.
Exactly.
Let them live a little bit and get out of there.
Exactly. You'd feel horrendous. You'd feel horrible.
Oh, you'd feel bad. But
What
hey,
about-
that's the emotional maturity.
Can you go super cougar around our age?
Single, like, all right, is this dating or hookups kind of stuff?
Go dating. It's easier.
Oh, man. that
If
would
you're
be weird.
18, if you're a bloke and you're 18, can you be dating a 23-year-old chick?
I reckon you can. But
Mate, love
there's
is,
no way a 23-year-old chick's going for an 18-year-old guy.
love is love, mate.
Oh.
Love is though. But anyway, there's no way. Nah, I don't think a 23-year-old very often's going for an 18-year-old boy. That is a boy.
It's a man.
Female and a boy.
Yeah,
It's a woman and a boy.
that is a woman and a boy. That is almost illegal.
I don't like that.
Yeah, there's something to think about.
I don't love... How old Charlotte?
My age.
14.
Our
No,
age.
yeah.
14.
Your age, right?
Yeah. Oh, she's like a couple months older.
You know it from school?
Mm.
Yeah, that's just easy. High school sweetheart sort of thing.
Well, she didn't go to Peninsula, but
Oh, yeah.
well,
Yeah,
close school.
Mm.
fair enough.
Same thing.
Yeah, the same age. I don't know too many parents that have the same age.
No.
Are your folks the same age?
Yeah, basically.
Oh,
Well,
there
they're a
you go.
year apart, but
So they're not.
That went down like
No,
the fucking
but-
South Tower.
well, mum's September, dad's Feb, so it's not that much apart in terms of months,
Yeah.
but it is a different year technically.
Oh.
So
Mm.
there you go.
What about like the rich... What does Leonardo DiCaprio do?
I think as soon as she gets to 25, he just breaks up with them.
That's so weird.
That is so weird. That's like double the age. That's
Right.
more than the 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
That means
I
he's
couldn't-
seen chicks that are born in the 2000s now, and he's born in like...
Does he have kids?
I don't know.
Because he would almost have kids the same age as the girls he's dating. Like he's getting around that age where he probably could.
Is it true that he actually like sees girls that are like 21, 22, 23?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't see anyone over the age of 25.
That's so weird.
I could be wrong. Maybe it's 29, but I think it's 25.
Leo,
How old's he?
What are you
Oh,
doing,
I
mate?
don't know. Maybe like he'd have to be close to 50 or above 50.
You reckon?
Yeah.
He's older than 50, Leo.
Should we
Yeah,
do
he'd
a- should
be
we do a
he'd be
Goog?
pushing 50.
Do
Give
a
it a
Goog?
goog.
Yeah, quick Goog.
I've got a weird thing where I don't feel super comfortable with someone older than me.
That's
well, I
alright.
did previously.
Yeah.
What do you reckon he is?
I'm going to say 52.
I'm going to say 50 on the dot.
48.
Oh.
So 50.
Yeah.
He's 50.
Yeah. No, he's
So he
48.
was he was
What?
he was 23 when the oldest possible person he could be dating wasn't even alive.
That's so weird. Yeah,
That is
he
weird,
when he
isn't
was
it?
23, there was no one on the planet that he was going to date. He was he's our age, and anyone he's dated basically wasn't here. weren't even conceived.
You can't do that.
That's so weird to think
You
about.
can't do that.
That
grim.
gives me a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Not cool with that.
Not doing that.
But hey, must have some weird emotional maturity.
I had something to talk about tonight.
Love it.
Go on.
Oh, this is a bit of a story. You're involved in this, even though you weren't there. So I went
Right.
to Norway, right? And Norway's a rich place.
Yep.
Money fucking everywhere. And I'm walking down the footpath, and I come across this gold chain on the ground, and this little stone blinks at me in the sunlight. Do you know this as well?
I do, yeah.
This fucking stone, I dead set reckon was a diamond. For how long was it?
Oh,
a
at
couple of
least.
days.
It was a couple days. I didn't get
Yeah.
it tested until
It was-
like the third day.
Yeah, it was about 3-4 days.
Yeah. The excitement that I had built up, even with you, I had convinced you.
You basically did. And I was lucky enough because my auntie's a jeweler. So I'm sending her photos. She's telling Jack to do tests and stuff to figure out whether it's a diamond or not.
Yeah, so you got to drop it in a glass of water. If it sinks, like a stone,
Yeah.
it's a good chance it's a diamond.
It's basically a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, and it did. It went straight to the bottom.
Yeah. And I think there was another test.
And I grabbed it and I put it on the pavement. I got my metal drink bottle and like slammed it on it.
Yeah, to see if it would break or
Didn't
whatever.
break at all. Like it put a little dent in my metal drink bottle.
Yeah.
So
Which is
I'm
kind of
like,
cool.
I'm like, fuck, I have a chance here.
So basically, and now Jack's looking up like the prices for a diamond. Like
1
how mu-
carat as well.
Yeah, we're like, oh, gee, we're going to get a couple grand here. He's like, we're going to put it in the podcast. I'm like, that's stupid. Keep your money. But all right, do it.
Mm.
And then, yeah, my auntie's basically said it's a 50-50. It's a diamond or it's like some
CZ, I think
yeah,
it was.
CZ, basically a fake diamond that jewelers use
Mm.
just as a cheaper alternative or whatever.
Mm. And I had to go get it tested. I went to about 3 different jewelry stores, got rejected because I don't have the diamond tester.
Yeah, apparently, well, you told me this. You walked in shorts and a tote bag.
Shorts, tote bag, hoodie.
Do you
to this
reckon,
fuck off diamond jewelry shop? And
as if the people there didn't say, get the fuck out of here?
yeah, I had to get body scanned to get in there, like with the wand, and I had to go through this machine to make sure I didn't have any weapons or like chance of stealing anything.
Would you have a phone charger and that's about it?
I had like, my battery. They put in tote bag, film camera,
Oh,
and this
man.
diamond. And I walk in there, and it took me like half an hour to speak to someone because they just weren't even acknowledging me. Because I
Fair
looked so
enough.
out of place. Everyone's suit and tie, fucking with big Rolexes on and shit. So I have to go through like the back, and this guy like sits down and he's like, "How can I help you?" I'm like, "I reckon I got a diamond." I think I found a diamond on the ground. And he's like, "Oh, exciting! Let's have a look." He like grabs it, pours it out. And he's like, "Yeah, you know."
Yeah, he's probably thinking.
He like gives me
50-50.
the eyebrow raise, like, "Ooh, we could be on here."
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything, and he like puts his like gun on it,
Yeah.
and there's 2 buttons on the gun, green and red. It starts flashing red. Red can't be good.
No, it can't
Red's
be.
not good.
No, we don't like the red.
And he like it makes like a beeping sound, and he doesn't say anything. I'm just like, "Oh, it's red. Red's not good."
Yeah.
And so he's like, if it's red, it usually means it's not a diamond. So I'm like, great.
Yeah,
And he's like, "There's
sweet.
one more test we can do though." I'm like, "Ooh," and like gets like this bit of paper, draws a line on it with a grey lead, puts the diamond over it, and if you can see the grey lead, it usually means it's not a diamond because diamond reflects
Yeah, okay.
everything.
Yeah.
Saw straight through it, even on my angle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see the line.
You're like, it's not there, mate. Looks like
I can't see it.
I can't see it.
So how much you want? But that was
bugger.
flattening. I thought we were on to like 8 grand there.
Yeah, I thought, well, north of 5 is what I was thinking.
I was so excited.
Yeah. But
False hope.
the thing is, though,
Shawshank.
especially with Hanra, it would not surprise me at all if you did find a diamond. That's the thing. If
Yeah.
anyone I know was going to find a diamond, it was going to be you. And it was going to be on one of your last days in Europe.
It was the most
Where you had
Hanra
no
thing
money.
ever.
It was. I was like, this is how it happens. I know I've seen this movie before.
I don't understand this theory you guys have with me.
Yeah, of
You
course.
just
Like,
have the most random shit happen to you.
yeah,
all the
you'll
time.
you'll
Like
do something, and then something miraculous will just happen, and it doesn't make sense.
I guarantee in your head as well, you've thought, after that incident you had in the hostel, like this is like good karma for you.
That
Like,
was a bad incident. That was.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. In your head, you were thinking, "Here we go. This is
I'm even
life
My
still-
luck is
stimulative."
turning.
Yeah.
It all evens out for me.
Yeah. Well, it didn't, but it almost did.
That
It's a
would have
little
been
win.
marvelous.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my diamond story.
Did you keep it?
No, I actually brought it out here. I brought it home. Showed Grace.
Yeah.
And like a great, you know that thing you bash the meat with to like tenderize it?
Yeah. Why would you?
You bashed it with a mallet.
I'm just showing Grace. I'm like, this is like a pretty good. It's like a good diamond replica. She's like, yeah, fucking whatever. She's a chick. She's seen what a diamond looks like. Before.
Yeah.
She loves it. I put it on the chopping board with this mallet. I go bang with it. It doesn't move. And I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you reckon? And it puts like a dent in the fucking chopping board. So I'm like, I'll go outside. I'll show you on the stone even.
Yeah.
Do it. Go shut us out. It's still out there, like in pieces.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bugger.
not good.
That's all right.
I should've
Spreading the
kept it,
ashes.
put it in like a ring for your future loved one.
You should have tried to sell it somewhere in Mornington.
Diamond from Norway.
Yeah.
Would have
No
gone.
way.
Norwegian
Norway.
diamond. Nah, we're not doing that.
Huh.
Nah, not happening.
Vamos.
So here's a question that I thought, speaking to your girlfriend, actually, he's actually speaking to your girlfriend. He's running a big
Not
place.
drunk.
I just one piece. Anyway, I'll pull myself together.
The drunk voice is back. I haven't heard that for a while.
Yeah, it's been
It's good, isn't it?
between beers. It's been a while.
Do like a little skit.
Huh?
Hey,
Do like a little drunk voice skit.
nah, it's all right. When it happens, it happens. But I was speaking to your girlfriend because you potentially might be in a grand final next week, and I think she gets back from Europe. But I posed the question to her: would you fly back if you made a grand final? Like if you made the grand final for football, would you fly back to watch your boyfriend play? Or say you were over there and it wasn't like you're cutting it 3 days or something to come back and watch it. You're cutting it off like 2 weeks. Are you coming back to watch it?
No.
No.
There's no way.
I
is there?
wouldn't expect.
No,
I
there's
wouldn't-
no
I
way.
wouldn't
Like, there's no
expect her to. at
And
all.
if she did, I think that's a bit weird that she
Yeah.
did. I wouldn't think, gee, she's committed to the relationship. I think
Yeah.
that's a bit strange.
You're in
I'd-
Europe, like
Yeah, I'd
you
be
go
like-
to Europe for a reason.
Yeah.
Away for a reason. You can live stream it anyway.
Yeah.
It can be live streamed.
We'll say live stream wasn't an option. Like you're either there. What if?
No.
What if it was like one day? She's like, I could get a ticket, but I really just,
Oh, one day, like yeah,
yeah,
you'd appreciate it, but you wouldn't be like.
yeah. I don't know. I just thought I couldn't imagine. Imagine being the guy that like makes them come back because you're in a grand final.
If you don't come back, we're done.
Gee, that's a strange hypothetical.
That gets
People
me.
like
Nice,
that, though.
nice.
People
And,
like that.
do you reckon people are?
Oh, 100%.
That's
dude.
so toxic and gross.
This is the kind of thing where you have to test the limits, or not the limits so much, but the strength or your commitment to someone.
Or is it trust kind of thing?
What about like a birthday gift
Okay.
for someone you're with? You don't want to send the wrong message. You don't want to come off too strong. I think that's similar. You can't go with cash like in Seinfeld.
Yeah, that'd be so funny. $50 iTunes voucher.
Yeah.
Go nuts.
Do you reckon if you're just starting to see someone and their birthday's coming up soon, like it's bad timing?
You don't give them cash.
No, you don't give them cash.
Wait, are you dating or are you just like, are you in a relationship or are you just dating?
You're dating.
I can take them out, like somewhere nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. You don't need to buy heaps of presents or anything.
No.
Maybe get
But you have to
flowers
get them
on there.
something though, and it's whatever you get, they're going to think about. They're going to overthink it. What does it mean?
Yeah. That's fair.
No, just do something nice.
Do something
pay
nice.
For dinner
Get-
or something.
Yeah.
Cruisy as.
Cruisy, done.
That's what I did.
That's what you did.
Flowers, dinner, done.
Where'd you take her, Nando's?
Yeah, went to grilled.
Fuck yeah.
I'm joking. We didn't go to grilled. I'm not a coward.
Went to Snits.
Anyway, yeah. went to UMG.
Flowers, dinner, done.
Flowers, dinner, up in the city. So, on the Yarra. Wasn't bad.
I went
Zambro.
candle.
Candle.
Yep.
and blanket. Blanket's so
I don't
good, though.
mind it though. That's
No, the blanket was unreal.
blanket was a hit.
The blanket, I think so.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Candle.
I don't mind that. That is.
Candle smells great as well.
Every candle smells great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
candles
When you
are
go
just
to-
good.
Candles like the cop-out present.
I've given mum. I've actually on Mother's Day. I've given my mum the same candle 3 years in a row, and the second time I didn't know. The third time I'm like, I just have to give it to you because I've given it to you the exact same candle from Red Hill twice. I'm like, well, I have to do it next year, and I did it.
I did say, what did you think I was going to get you? And she said flowers.
Safe.
Flowers seem safe. They
Actually,
Flowers
Wrong.
They're
Yeah.
always included, I reckon.
flowers are not a great gift, I reckon.
Yeah, but they're included in the package.
I'm weird because when I was I just wanted flowers, right? I thought you go to a flower shop and you say, can I please have some flowers? And they just give you flowers. There are so many flowers. I don't know what the fuck to get, right? I'm like, I'm not getting the roses. I'm not on The Bachelor kind of thing. That's just, I reckon roses kind of cringe. I'm not getting these yellow ones for $5.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to get these weird looking plant ones that cost 120. No, I'm going to go the middle ones.
Yeah.
But then I don't know. But then they might just like the weird $5 yellow ones. I can't pick. I'm bad at making decisions.
Daffodil.
A daffodil.
They
I'm a
stink.
deal.
They stink.
Well, they only smell for like 3 days and then they die.
And they
Yeah.
smell bad.
So what kind of commitment is that sending? I'm here for a week
Good-
and
good
then
for
I'm
now.
ready to go away. Like,
Imagine if that's what actually people thought. Like flowers reflected the relationship. Like it's good while I'm here, but in a couple of days it's gonna
I
die.
thought the blanket represented some
Comfort?
comfort
Yeah, I don't
And
mind
the
that.
candle
Nah,
represent-
and
hang
a
on.
go-to option.
And a go. Oh, you didn't think that much. Did you actually think that much into the present?
I went to
In
4
terms
different
of, like,
shops.
Not in terms of I'm gonna get a blanket. Like you didn't mean the actual meaning behind the blanket. That like, oh,
No.
this is like you're just like it's a cool, nice present.
Yeah, I felt it and it was really soft.
'Cause
And
if
I'm
there's
like, anyone would like that.
Any guy out there that says I got this blanket because I want to be, I want to make you feel comfortable and keep, all this bullshit.
That's weird.
bullshit.
No,
all
got
of it.
I got it because I thought it was soft and
Yeah.
she'd like it.
That's why guys get stuff.
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it soft? Is
Yeah.
it warm? Is it cold? Like,
Yeah.
what do you want? Get it for a purpose.
Yeah. It's not because I think, the fabric of it demonstrates good,
Love.
strong
relate.
I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
weaves reflect our strength in relationship
Yeah.
or something. Bullshit.
Yeah. No, I didn't think that deep into it. The candle, I'm like, yeah, generic, smells good.
Nice. Can't go wrong. I thought those are pretty go-to safe options.
Yeah, $38 for a candle, but
Yeah, pushing it.
$150 for the blanket.
150.
What blanket? How big's the blanket?
Great blanket.
How big is it? 4x4?
Normal.
What's a normal blanket? One?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't ruled me blankets,
Yeah.
but
Get the tapey out. Let's
I don't
figure
know.
it out.
body length
Body length.
kind of
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, soft, good, heavy.
Heavy.
It was good.
Bit
Worth
of weight
it.
to it's good.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Good blankie.
I'm sure she liked it. Appreciate
I'm
it.
a big blankie guy. So on the dressing gown for the first time ever today. I got for my 21st.
Really? You
That's
hang
how
on.
fucking cold it is. And
Pause.
it's pissing down right now.
Pause. Jack got a fucking dressing gown at 21.
From
We're just
not-
going to let that slide. Grown man got a dressing gown at 20. So what?
No, because my dad always wears them.
So you and your
Yeah,
dad
I
have
know.
walked out of your bedrooms with raging boners from your Viagra.
Yeah.
Wearing dressing gowns.
More similarities. We're actually the same person.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Bugger. Anyway, you had something to talk about, didn't you?
Me?
Well, I
No,
just
Charles
heard
does.
when I was having a chat with your girlfriend the other day, she may have mentioned that you're a pig. May have mentioned that when you dropped her off the airport, you cried.
Yeah, there is.
Is that true?
There's truth to that.
Do you want to elaborate on that? Explain what happened there.
You dropped her off the airport and you cried.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did she cry? Please
Oh,
tell me she didn't cry.
I think she cried when she saw me crying, but not cried, like laugh cry.
Oh.
Wow.
Like out of embarrassment or
I don't know. I don't think she'd seen me cry.
That's
like,
love,
only
mate.
once.
never seen you cry.
Once before.
What was the other time, if I can ask? Or was it a bit full
Well,
on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who died?
Oh, yeah, someone died.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
not nice.
Brother?
Which is,
Brother. That's not. Oh, God. Yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
Kobe. Sorry. Had to throw it in there. Anyway, back to
Your
your
brother
story.
is Kobe
Yeah.
and Shane Warne. Anyway.
What happened?
Yeah.
Well,
No, but so what's it like the first time when were you like trying to hide it when you were
fuck yeah.
crying?
Put me sunnies on.
Did ya? And
Yeah.
what? And it's just
Yeah.
steaming down.
Not semen. It was just like a real like sob.
Oh, was it like a ugly kind of sad
like,
one?
My face was disgusting.
Like blocked nose kind of stuff. Runny tap.
Wow.
Interesting one.
Well, have you cried in front of yours?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
Are you conscious of it?
No, I don't try not to cry in front of her.
Because you don't mind the
I
old
don't-
cry.
Oh. What are you? Oh, I'm a
Kyle
big
drops his coffee.
I drop my coffee, I start crying. I spill it. I cry. Someone says something mean, I cry.
Cry.
And that's fine.
Stop with all the mean comments.
That's all right. I'm used to it. It's all
Yeah.
good. Nah. Yeah, I'm a big on crying. I just haven't in front of her.
Yeah, I
I don't think.
haven't been like sad cry since Kobe.
Kobe and Aeroplane we discussed last week.
Well, that was pain cry.
Pain cry. I don't.
Yeah.
I was also thinking about that. I've never pained cry. I don't think in my life.
Yes, you have.
That's
What are you
bullshit.
talking
I
about?
cannot think the last time I genuinely like pained cry from, like, say someone stabbed me with a fork, and I was like a little kid.
Nah,
I
that's
cried from
rubbish.
being like
Mate,
sad and stuff.
I guarantee when you were growing up, you slipped over on the basketball court at school.
Yeah,
rolled your
when I'm
ankle.
saying when I
Yeah.
was little, I absolutely did. When was the last time you cried when you rolled your ankle or did a serious hurt yourself?
I can't remember.
Same. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Not even like really bad neck pain or back pain or something.
No.
Like my neck pain when I was 14, I was crying all day. All day.
I can't imagine crying from pain.
And that
That's
pressure
what
pain.
I'm trying to say as well. I'm with you.
The pressure pain I had in that plane was fucked. I thought my face was going to explode.
Yeah.
I could not hold that in. It was weird.
What's
I know.
crying gonna do?
I don't know. You just cry.
No, but like fair enough.
It doesn't
That's
help, does it?
excruciating pain.
Unless they're phoenix tears.
Yeah. That would help.
That would help.
Eat this, it'll help. It's chocolate.
Chocolate.
Anyway, another Harry Potter reference. Yeah.
Never
been-
watched
I don't
Harry
know.
Potter.
You've never
Hang
watched
on.
HP.
Not a
Hang on.
fan.
Wow.
Why not?
Not into.
You haven't seen Star Wars either?
No.
What are like the TV series, or no, not TV, movie series that you just have to have watched?
HP.
Yep.
What's
Lord.
HP? Oh,
You reckon Lord's in there?
Lord's in there.
Haven't
Won
seen
the
that.
Oscar. You haven't seen Lord.
I don't like Dungeons and Dragons and all that sort of
It's
shit.
not. It's not that.
Lord of the
Lord
Rings.
of the Rings.
It's not Dungeons and Dragons.
There's dragons.
Well,
There's
yeah,
not-
but it's not like Dungeons and Dragons. It's not
There's
the same
one
thing.
dragon.
There is a dragon.
Yeah.
Like it's knights and castles and shit. You don't like.
Same shit.
No, but people will
like
get,
medieval, like Vikings. I haven't seen Vikings. Doesn't
Yeah, I don't
doesn't
get
grab
around
me.
medieval stuff. The TV series shows I like,
Yeah,
like real
ga-
futuristic, like
Mm.
city ones.
Game
Like
of Thrones.
Suits.
I gave 5 episodes.
Suits. I don't
Suits
like.
is no good.
Suits is shit. If you
Yeah.
like Suits, come on.
Suits is no good.
It's no good. Waste of time.
I think
Yeah,
Prison
I hate
Break's
it. I hate
classic.
Suits.
Yeah.
Prison
Prison-
Break's fucking unreal.
Yeah. Prison
Break's
Break.
very good.
Started watching Breaking Bad.
Oh, amazing. I've watched it so many times.
Yet to see it. I'm not big on the drug, like Ozark.
I haven't watched that. Watch the
Love it.
first
Breaking
season.
Bad, Mindhunter.
Mindhunter's
I haven't
fucking
seen any
I'm
of
awesome.
those.
Next
And
TV
Narcos.
show.
I haven't seen Narcos.
I haven't
Narcos
either.
is sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all these drugs, whatever.
Breaking Bad is the number one for me out of those.
Yeah.
I'd recommend that. But yeah, what do you think about? Have you seen Back to the Future?
Oh, can't remember it.
I haven't seen Back to the Future.
You haven't seen Back to the Future?
I know it's a classic.
That is
It's
a
like
classic
fucking
for
Gone
me.
with the Wind, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. What are other classics? Just must
I've
have
been
seen.
into like psychological thrillers, like recently. Like, you know, like when you go through Netflix and it's like award-winning TV shows,
Yeah.
like that whole category.
Yeah. What's one you've watched recently?
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time you saw it?
Mm.
Yeah. See,
Nolan.
It's good.
You know what?
It's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Fucking good.
What?
Dallas Buyers Club.
Is that
Yet to
with
see that.
Matthew
McConaughey?
He's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. I love
I
it.
haven't seen that yet.
Me neither.
that
Do you reckon
is-
I'd like that?
You'd love it, dude. It is unreal.
I've skipped past it a few times.
Nah, don't.
I think it's on my list.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen it a few times, but I haven't actually sat down and watched it yet.
It's fucking so good.
We all have those movies that we keep popping up on the recommended that we just keep skipping past.
Taxi Driver's the same one. I keeps popping up.
You
I
haven't
know I
seen
need to
Taxi
watch
Driver?
it. I just haven't got to it yet.
It's a good movie.
I know I'll enjoy it. I just haven't watched it, and I don't know why. I don't have a good reason.
I haven't seen One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest yet. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah, I haven't seen that either. That's with
Nicholson?
Nicholson. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently that's good as well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Give us some good movie recommendations.
yeah. Give us some movie
Throw 'em in the comments.
Moody recommendations.
dations.
You can comment on our Spotify videos now. I've made a little thing where it says, let us know what you think of the episode. Comment
Yeah.
down a good movie for us to watch. That might be a bit left field. Don't give us fucking Shawshank and Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
Who are we?
Yeah. Come on. You know we've watched that.
Give us something that's a bit weird for you maybe.
Yeah.
Throw it in there.
Yeah.
And give us 5 stars while you're at it.
If you want.
Because I haven't asked for that in a while. And a subscribe. We haven't plugged our own thing in a long time.
Yeah, we don't plug our stuff.
No, we
Yeah,
don't
go
plug.
follow us on Insta, Spotify,
Yep.
Apple Podcast,
Yep.
and YouTube.
Yep.
Go YouTube preferably.
Yeah, sub to the tube. Tube's
Yeah.
big.
Like it if you want to. Comment something. Say hi. Don't say hi. Say I'm ugly.
No, say
do
hi.
whatever. Dad says it all the
I'm
time.
gay.
Yeah, do it. Appreciate it though. Just anything. It's been good though so far.
Been
It's
real
been
good.
good. Episode 50 as well.
55
50.
halfway there. I said
Thanks,
to Jack,
everyone.
if we don't have it figured out by episode 100, I'll quit. So we're halfway to quitting. So if you
Halfway
can
to
stick
quitting.
it out, 50 more episodes, I'll give up.
That's another year.
Yeah, it's one more year,
Yeah.
more year, and then we're done.
This time
basically,
next year, we'll tell you how we're going.
yeah, we'll leave you alone.
Things should be a bit different.
And if they're not, we will genuinely leave. We are true to our word.
Same couch, though. The
couch
couch
was-
won't change.
No, that's must stay.
That can't change.
That can't change because of financial investment.
But some things might change.
Yeah,
Finn will not change.
Finn
No,
will
Finn's here.
change to
Finn's
not.
here.
Finn's here for the long run.
Finn's here to
for the
stay.
long run.
Yeah, fuck
Finn's
Noxie.
been good.
Late
to be
push.
fair. Late push.
Appreciate it.
Head sticking
You guys
forward.
are telling me how you were sick of Noxie doing this anyway. So,
Yeah, spread the word.
yeah.
Keep shitting himself in Turkey or wherever it was.
That's disgusting.
Can't wait to
Yeah,
get that
that'll
story
be
out there.
divulged when he gets back. I'm
Yeah.
sure he can tell you the real story.
Absolutely, that's going. That might be Patreon.
That might be.
No, it's
That's
clean.
That's clean.
Not physically clean, but
Yeah. He tried his best.
That's a good story.
yeah.
He's got plenty of stories I can talk to you guys about. With.
Yeah. Yeah, stories with him.
Mm.
Forgot you went travelling with him as well.
Yeah, the big zonk.
The Zonk Man. Anyway, that's number 50 done.
50's done.
50 down, 50 more.
If it wasn't such a shit day and the finals weren't on, we probably would have smashed it another 20 minutes out. But
Yeah. And also, yeah, basically that's about it. I want to go home watch the finals.
yeah,
And yeah, thank you, Finn, for helping us out. Thank you, Jack, again.
thank
Thank
you,
you,
Kyle.
Jack. Thank you, Finn,
Thank
for
you,
helping
Finn.
out.
Thank you, Kyle.
Good to be here.
Thank you, Finn and Kyle.
We'll be back
and
next
Finn.
week.
And we'll see you next week.
We'll see.
See you next
All right.
week. Ta-da.